from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Expansion plans at St. Mary's Hospital and how some Henrico students are making life a little brighter for children with illnesses. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, April 17th, 2025. A perfect day on tap today. Sunny with a high of 67. Today's News Minute is brought to you by Pelagos VR.
And now for the news.
Human remains recovered from the James River back in March have been identified as a missing Henrico woman who was last seen on the Lee Bridge in Richmond. Richmond police say the remains were recovered from the river March 24th. On Tuesday, police announced that they had been identified as those of Marisa Jones, 59. She was reported missing in February after her car was found abandoned on the bridge. Secours St. Mary's Hospital is planning a multi-phase expansion, and the Henrico Planning Commission has signed off on a provisional use permit request from the hospital. A big part of the expansion would be a new 8-story building to be located between the north and south towers of the existing hospital. The new building would exceed the current zoning's limit of 110 feet in height, and the existing ground level helipad would be moved to the top of the building. Both changes require a provisional use permit from the county. The total number of beds at St. Mary's would not change, but the hospital would add more private rooms. Secours officials say that the expansion is meant to enable St. Mary's to serve as the hub for all 7 Secours facilities in the region now and in the coming decades. The Board of Supervisors holds ultimate decision-making authority on the provisional use permit, and it will hear that case on May 13th. Hundreds of handcrafted paper and ceramic butterflies will decorate the walls of local Secours hospitals, and some of them were made by students at 4 Henrico schools in support of Noah's Children, a hospice program for children with life-threatening illnesses. As Central Virginia's only pediatric palliative care program, Noah's Children serves about 300 kids in the Richmond area each year. Local schools help fundraise thousands of dollars for the program through a student-made art project, with Henrico students participating since 1997. This year, a record number of 21 local schools came together for the project, a butterfly-themed glass window. Students from Verina High, John Rolfe Middle, Shore Pump Middle, and Lakeside Elementary helped create butterflies for the project. Lakeside Elementary School art teacher Amy Porosnik, who spent the last 12 years helping with the annual project, said students just came out of the woodwork this year to participate. Our Report for America Education reporter Leanna Hardy has full coverage and tells this story right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. You won't want to miss it. The new children's book by University of Richmond First Lady Tina Halleck tells the story of how the university's sports teams became the only collegiate teams with a spider mascot. The book is called Along Came the Spiders. Halleck said she was inspired to write the book after reading many accounts of how the mascot came to be and after being questioned about it by people as she travels with her husband, University of Richmond President Kevin Halleck. Tina Halleck is a former elementary school teacher. All proceeds from the book, which is now available online for purchase, will go toward the University of Richmond Scholarship Fund. You can learn more at our website, henricocitizen.com. And Miniso, a lifestyle retailer, will open a store May 3rd in Henrico's Old Town Shopping Center at 7801 West Broad Street next to Buffalo Wild Wings. The store offers a variety of products, including collaborations with a number of well-known brands like Disney, Pixar, Peanuts, and Harry Potter. The store is also known for its fan-favorite blind boxes, a mystery-based collectible concept that offers unknown items. To celebrate the grand opening on May 3rd, the first 50 customers at the store, beginning at 11 a.m., will receive a 20% discount. A 10% discount on items store-wide will be in effect the entire grand opening weekend. Miniso also has a store at Short Pump Town Center. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Pelagos VR, the ultimate virtual reality experience at Regency Square. Book your experience at pelagosvr.com. That's PELAGOSVR.com. Experience their limitless roam and high-action arena VR, virtual escape rooms, a full bar and food on site, and much more. Book today at pelagosvr.com.